camps. This is my first Cali Camp. We just are so goofy around each other, and it's gonna be really fun for us.
The All Star Cheerleader opera. Yeah, we're gonna become a choir, a professional choir, folks. There's Malia. Anything to say about SMOED becoming a choir now?
We're not very good.
What is it? Anything else?
You gonna put me on the girl? You gonna put me on the thing?
I love you, Santuan. How do you think you're gonna look?
Sucks.
Coleman, how do you feel?
You gotta do what you gotta do.
That's Carissa with the 7-Up.
He's cleaning it. That's your boy.
So basically, we're here right now for Coleman's SMOED initiation. Malia, cutting. Are you ready for this? Ready.
You won't big pump. Stop looking at me like that.
Are you excited about camp?
It's really fun. I'm just really hungry.
Oh, me too. What are you looking forward to? Our stunt was good, actually.
Our stunt was really good.
Cali Camp is really fun, and like it's a good learning experience, like to be with your stunt group. So it's like you get to warm up to each other a bit more.
So we actually like met on the team last year in the beginning of the season. Like the first couple of practices, even though we live like 3 hours like away from each other, we're always with each other somehow.
Yeah, she's basically like my sister now, so yeah.
Like we're pretty identical.
See? Twins! No, that way.
It says we record.
Don't we have to go to the what is it?
Yeah, to get to Reber Court.
Okay.
Now where are we going, Lexi, since you want to lead the way? We lost everyone.
No, she didn't even call me. Yeah, I don't know where our team is.
No, like for real.
Like this is Finding Dory, Nemo and Dory.
Hedrick.
No, we really lost it. The school is very big, so trying to find our way around was kind of hard.
What do we do? Should we call Cammy?
Hey, I just wanted to let you know, make sure you go to the right one.
Yeah, we're lost. Hey, I blame my short legs for getting lost.
I blame your lack of direction. You know what? I'm done.
They're going that way, see?
I knew it. I knew it.
We made it. Woo!
Level 5 groups, go ahead and get your groups together, lined up in windows facing the stage.
1, 7, 8, 1.
So we're at Cali Camp right now and we're pretty tired. It's really early in the morning.
So it's day 2 of Cali Camp, and last night I got my head shaved because all the SMOED boys shaved the first year. And overall, I think I'm having a lot of fun with the team and to get makeovers. It's just a fun experience.
I think Cali Super Camp is a cool experience, especially for newcomers to SMOED, because for them to be around that atmosphere and such high caliber athletes and with that type of team is really special.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
I'm Makenna, I'm 11, and I've been cheering for 8 years. This is my 5th year at Cali, and the last year I was on Snipers, which is the restricted 5 team here. SMOED's been my dream team ever since I came to Cali. As I've been growing up through the years at Cali, I've been watching them, and like everyone's so inspiring and everyone's so nice, and they always like come talk to me and are like, oh, are you gonna be on SMOED when you're older? And I was like, I don't know, I hope so.
Makenna is one of our younger athletes. She just missed the age cutoff for SMOED last year. So this year she's finally eligible for a senior team. She throws a double full. She is a pretty solid flyer. You know, we're really excited for her to potentially be moving up this summer. So we will see what Makenna puts up.
Right now we're working on our elite skills such as the double ups and the high to highs.
We just went over this lip technique, yes? We need to make sure we're applying now so we have a better platform. I know all this drilling and stunting gets tiring. We gotta make sure that the technique stays consistent so our flyers feel confident in the air. Do not start the season by putting them down, that's not an option.
I feel like I have a lot to learn as a new base and new grips, new people to work with, and just the way that my flyer will fly if, you know, like just the way you do it. I wanted to be on this team because I wanted an experience. I wanted something new because eventually I would have to stop flying because I'd get too big for my bases. So I figured like now is probably the time as I'm like developing to start basing and learning the techniques.
Right now I have new bases and we're just trying to get used to each other and find the best way to work together. It's kind of weird having new bases. I've worked with my bases from last season for so long, and so now having to adjust to new bases is a little bit rough. It's kind of intimidating that there's so many extra flyers, and I just want to show like what I can do and be the best I can be.
I've been to Cali Camp before 2 times. This is my 3rd time at Cali Camp. It's definitely stressful.
So as a SMOED boy, there can only be 5 boys on the team, so it's a bit nerve-wracking.
This year I'm not flying, so I'm just nervous on like stepping up to the plate as a SMOED base because I mean it's just hard as a base and especially as a new base because I've never done it before.
Like dropping flyers isn't okay, especially on hard selector.
There's no excuse, you guys. The flyers can't trust you if that happens. You can't. If your flyer can't trust you, you can't trust your flyer, then that's not gonna work at all. Like, Eddie is probably very, very upset about that and he's trying to keep it cool right now.
Like, we've been falling too, obviously, like you know, groups fall, but like, I feel like right now it's just like you fall and you laugh about it and it's like okay and it's fun.
We're
but
comfortable falling.
like all the returners basically were just talking to the team. We saw them kind of just getting comfortable a little bit with like dropping stunts and all that stuff, and it's camp and that's obviously not okay. I know from experience that like camp is really like the chopping block for people.
My stunt bobbled and things started running through my head, and Eddie pulled me aside and he said that if my stunt bobbles again, I'll be on probation.
I want like people to realize that like that stuff actually really happens. Like he's not playing. If you guys keep falling, like he's gonna be like, okay, like that's another person I can like, you know, kick off on this team.
Oh,
like,
I'm going to.
Yeah.
People are getting kicked off right after this. So like we can't have 25 people on the team. Like do the math. Like people need to go. And if we can't catch little girls while we're standing around, then there's no reason for you to be here.
It's day 2 at Cali Camp.
I'm Sam, I'm 16 and I've been cheering for 8 years.
We're working with our buddy coach Kyle.
The game plan for today is we're going to clean up the stunt section you guys have so far. Lock, why is that knee bent?